What up, fellow agents? PurePrime here. Today I'm gonna show you what all the highest attributes are on all gear pieces. Like the 18% weapon damage on the vest. Or that 14% weapon damage on the backpack. Or even that 51% damage to elites on the mask. Are you ready? Let's go! Last few weeks I got a lot of questions from my community what all the best attributes were, or the highest attributes were, on every gear piece. It kept me thinking and I got a lot of requests, so I made some cards myself. And it will go in the following order. So this is my card. It's not a real card, guys, as you can see, so don't expect to find 100% health with the PurePrime Warriors brand set. No, this doesn't exist. I will show you it in this way. So if gloves have 7 things you can put on there, I will put 7 brand set on there. So it will be a brand set with 7 of 7 and then 100% health. And for example 100% health on kill, and in the bottom you will see attributes and you will see a blue, a red and a yellow. And with that I will show you the attributes and of course what the max stats are. And let's begin with the chest. So on the chest you can put health, max bonus armor, extra health, extra armor, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, all weapon damage, headshot damage and skill power. The max attribute for health is 67,500. The max for bonus armor is 51,923. Then you got the extra health, that's 30%. The extra armor percentage is 36.5%. And then for the red ones we are at crit hit chance and crit hit damage on 24%, all weapon damage 18% and headshot damage 28%. For the last, the utility, you got a max roll of 1210 skill power. And let's go to the backpack, shall we? Like you see, just like the chest, it has 9 different things to put on there. Health, max bonus armor, extra health percentage, extra armor percentage, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, all weapon damage, cooldown reduction and skill power. The following god rolls or max rolls on the backpacks are: on health 53,950, max bonus armor on 41,500, the extra health percentage on 24%, the extra armor percentage on 29%, and then for the red attributes, critical hit chance on 19.5%, just like critical hit damage, and the all weapon damage bonus is 14.5. And for the max roll utility, the cooldown reduction 30% and the max skill power is 970. And let's go over to the knee pads. On the knee pads you can see you only can put 8 different attributes on there: health, armor regeneration, bonus armor, extra armor percentage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, cooldown reduction and skill power. So the max roll attributes, the god roll attributes on knee pads are 22,500 health, an armor generation of 3,750, an armor bonus of 17,346, and an extra armor percentage of 12%. And then for the red attributes, critical hit damage and critical hit chance are both on 8%. And at last, for the utility, the max cooldown reduction is 13%. And the max skill power to put on the knee pads is 410. And let's get over to the gloves. Just like the knee pads, you can only roll 8 different attributes on there. And those are health, armor regeneration, extra health percentage, hazard protection, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, specific weapon damage, and skill power. So the god roll max rolls on the gloves are 21,400 on health. You got an armor regen max of 3,575. You got extra health percentage of 9.5%. A hazard protection of a max of 39%. And then for the red attributes, you got 7.5% critical hit damage and chance. And for the specific weapon damage, you can put 12% on there. And then at last, the skill power, and that's a max of 380. And let's go to the holster. For the holster, you can only put 7 different attributes on there. Health, armor on kill, extra health percentage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, cooldown reduction, and skill power. And the god roll max roll for holsters are on health 45,550, armor on kill on 22,775, an extra health percentage of 20.5%. And then for the red attributes, you only got critical hit chance or critical hit damage, and they both at 16.5% max. And for the utility, we got a cooldown reduction max of 25%, and the skill power is kept at 820. And then guys, for the last piece, the mask. On the mask you can find 9 different attributes, and those are health, health on kill, extra health percentage, hazard protection, critical hit chance and critical hit damage, damage to elites, cooldown reduction, and skill power. And for the best roll or the god roll on the mask, for health you get a max of 28,140, a max health on kill of 14,070, an extra health percentage of 12.5%, and at last for the blues, that 51% hazard protection. For our red attributes, we got critical hit chance and critical hit damage at 10%, and the max roll on this is 51% damage to elites. And then for our last and final utility attributes, we got 16% max cooldown reduction and a max of 510 skill power. These were the 500 high-end gear score pieces. So no tip of the spear, no aces of eights or something like that, because those brand sets sometimes have a better roll on there, such as health for example, or hazard protection has a great boost. I think they are up to 70 or something like that. But those are just special gear sets, and most agents or almost all agents play with the regular gear sets. That's why I chose to only cover those. And if you like me to cover the other ones, the other gear sets, just hit me up and I will see what I can do for you. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course, the notification bell. PurePrime out.